Welcome back, everybody. I am Mike B, aka Phony. Just keep an eye on this thing. It's gonna go out. Successful, super successful run on this. It almost makes me want to find a volcano or something like that and do it again, but I'm just not in that kind of mood because today we're gonna be strip mining like crazy. We need. We almost need to do that, but we're not gonna do that though. We're gonna work around this situation here. We're gonna not cut through this abyssalite and then collect everything else that we possibly can. So let me see. I'll have to do one part at a time here. I say we do it like that. Like that. There we go. And then, this also needs to happen. Where's it at? We're gonna do this today as well, which is also a strip mining thing. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna get crazy. It's fine. Because we need resources. We're just out of shit. So we have all this we're gonna get all this stuff. Igneous rock, lots of igneous rock. Iron ore, look at the water, man, damn. I'm gonna have to get creative with how we grab that. I don't know how. Maybe we'll build a ladder on this side or something like that. And then it's just a thin wall of granite all the way down. Otherwise, we would totally flood everything down here, which would be hilarious, but also problematic. So, and then they're going over here. They already did it. Look how fast they are. Oh, I love my boys here. Let me see. Go ahead and we're gonna G this out as well. We'll go across here. This is all sand for the most part, sand and whatever. Yep, so it's all gonna basically fall anyways, so might as well just go ahead and do the whole thing, and that's it. And that's all we're gonna touch, because I do want to keep this barrier here just in case. Just in case, man. You just don't ever know. You just don't ever know. We're gonna do this 9s. That'll take care of that. All right, cool. And they're taking care of this super freaking fast. I love it. And then we're gonna do the replacement. And what do we have in the ground here? Abyssalite. No, it's abyssalite, so we can't make a shit out of abyssalite. Well, not the insulation anyways. Let me see. Abyssalite, igneous rock. Okay, so let me see. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. And then let me see. Igneous rock. All right, we'll do that. Straight across the top. Build it. Not worried about this down here. That was some dirt right there. Shit. You should go ahead and do this, actually. Do it from the bottom. Wait, should I go ahead and get that? Just clear it out and say fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Can they reach that? Let me see. Is this door available to them? Yes, it is. All right. Lots of bling, bling, bling. Is it just because... That's a lot. Ceiling collapse. Oh, that's because they're digging over here. Oh, what? Oh, you got no suits. You got no suits, Frankie. Oh, shit. Can you get out, Frankie? Oh, my God. Frankie, you got to build something. Let me see. You got sedimentary rock. Guess what you're going to build? You can build a sedimentary rock ladder. Let me see. Sedimentary rock ladder. There we go. Get your ass out of there. Hurry up. Get the... Is he going to ignore my order? Oh, we got... Okay. We got that. We're fine. Get out. Bro, what the hell? Oh, now you can't because he just did that thing. Okay, hold up. No. 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 Do the other one. There it is. Get him out of... Can you not reach that? No. Okay, good. Go take a breath. Oh, jeez. These dupes, man. I swear to God. I swear. Get that out of here. Cool. All right, Tom. Yeah, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. I forgot that they were. That's what they were doing. They were holding the breath to get down here, which means that this down here is going to be done by people in suits. But we're gonna get there with this. Maybe these guys will have a secondary job task that they'll do, which is gonna be strip mining. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's something we have to keep an eye on. Idiots. All right, get these things whenever you get a chance. There. Okay, we'll come back. Made a mess. It's probably Kev. Oh, Kev, he's stuck. Yeah, he's fine. Clack, clack, clack. You guys can get out. Good. And then we'll do a mopping. Quick mop. We're gonna do another... Oh, no, actually, we're not gonna do a mop, because we're gonna do another layer. Another layer of this shite. And then we'll go straight across. Let me see. What are we making out of? What's sitting on the ground again? Sedimentary rock? Yeah, I think that's what it was. There's some igneous in there, too, so... Oh, shit, we might as well... let me see. We could reach that and that. And then we'll start building out this, too. Oh, no, we're gonna flood this out. Push it out. Oh, no, it'll still work. We're gonna have to deal with the gases and shit like that in here. We're not gonna get a free pass on carbon dioxide buildup or hydrogen somehow making its way in here. I don't know. I seriously doubt it, but you never freaking know. So we will have to do some management of gases and such, but really I just want to create an insulator here because once these guys start working down here, it's gonna start like building up heat. And, you know, we're not really like doing a great job of heat management. We're just kind of letting shit just do it and just, you know, handle itself, I guess. So, you know, we'll see. Did they open this door, by the way? Let me see. That's done. Let me see. It's dormant. Great. Good. We did it. And this is going to continue to flow. And that's fine. It's passive. Completely passive. So it's just going to do that. Yeah, it's such a funky setup, but it's working. And then over here, this door is still not open. Oh, open. I thought I did that already. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Hold on. Forgot. I could do that here. Perfect. Now they're not gonna, you know, not have any issues. And so this is, since these tiles are never gonna get built, then it's gonna suck gas from everywhere else. And it's fine. What is in here? Water. 200 degree water, as a matter of fact. Is it really 200 degrees over here? I guess it's pretty damn hot. I mean, this is pretty damn hot over here. Jeez, look at this. 300 degrees and shit. Which is completely unsurprising. But, you know, now that we're pumping in gas that is not, this is going to cool this space, and it's going to, let me see, it's going in 140, it's coming out at 529, but it's going to cool this immensely before it, which I don't think it'll cause a problem. No, it's not going to cause any problem. Not enough. Let's see, what is it? What is that blip? Who cares? Who cares? Let me see. Are you guys doing it? You guys got all this? Fantastic. Good. We gotta do more though. Let me see. I say we go up. All this over here, we've kind of been avoiding iron ore and ice. I say we go up and do this. They can totally reach that. Let me see. What's the best way to do that? I say we go like this. Start attacking this. Reach out as far as you can, which is gonna be about there. And then we'll go inside and we'll do whatever cleanup we can inside. I want to get all of this, man. Shit. Let's let them just do whatever they can here. There you go. And then we'll see what they can reach and what they can't reach. We'll come back later and we'll fix the rest. Igneous rock over here. So we're going to do a sweep across the bottom also. Let me see. We're going to take this. I guess we could take this off the top. I kind of like this little lip, so I'm going to keep it. And you guys can drop down. Can you drop down? If I break that one, then you can. Okay, cool. Someone's going to get stuck there. Someone's absolutely going to get stuck there. You know what's going to happen. There. And then, let me see. We got to climb up so we can reach some of this upper stuff. Not really, though. Then we'll just do just 4 across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And then we'll come across and do this way. Same way. Dig this. 4 tiles up. Come down here. And then we'll do a sweep across this. 4 tiles deep. Beautiful. And then we'll figure out some way to get the rest of this out. Oh, cool. They were able to reach pretty much most of it. I'll accept that. Although I can see that if I were to put like just one thing here, and one thing here, which is technically 2. There you go. And 3. There you go. Can they reach that from there to there? I think so. Clack, clack. Good. Reachable. And then they'll be able to do these ones too. Awesome. Nice. We're getting resources. That's what we're doing today. We're just trying to get as many resources as we can. How's this? Oh, they did it. Nice. Oh, man. They're doing a fantastic job. I love it. We got oxygen going up. Are we wasting all of it? Eek. A little bit. So, this is where we're going to do the great snip. There it is. And then this is going to continue to build up. This is dormant now. It should be anyways. Or will be soon. 10 cycles. That's right. Okay. And this is still going pipe blocked. So we're still... Okay. Okay, it's still going. All right, what do we got? Whoops. What do we got here? Something good? Spicy tofu. We don't need food. We also don't need brine. So... I guess we need more people. But... I'm so scared to bring more people on. But you know what? We have the food. Okay. Next one we'll do people. The music just stopped for dramatic pause, I guess. But yeah, we'll get like a person or a bot, and we'll figure out what to name them later. Let me see. Okay, it's not exactly how I wanted to do that, but just wanted to seal it up a little bit, get the gases in check. This is yeah, we're gonna get all this stuff out, mopped, and all that. Mop. It shouldn't take about a minute to do all that. And then we're gonna start setting up rooms, I guess. Well, we gotta do a purge first. We gotta get some gas purges and shit going. Zoom! Someone just come zooming down like crazy. And then we'll manage the gases in here, like however we end up doing it. I don't know what that's gonna be. Their toilets are down here, so they're fine there. They can come up here and eat, and then you know, hopefully they just stay down here, I guess. But we are gonna have to put up gates, so let's go and get the gates going for our suits. Let's see, stations. Let's see, ammo checkpoints. That'll be the last thing we build actually, and we'll leave a gap. So. Because we're gonna have maybe possibly 2 there, so we're gonna do one here. What are we making out of gold? That seems ridiculous, but given that we don't really have shit else, suddenly it doesn't seem like such a bad idea. What, like 4 people? I think 4. I think 4 is good. Okay, so that's step 1, and then from there, I guess we'll use some tile. What does one has? What uses or what is decor? Copper. So copper tile. So let me see. Let me make this not super important. Or 5s. We're back to 5s now. All right. So I think 4 suits is good. And then we got to build out a room for a. Let me go and get a pneumatic door here. There's gonna have to be a regular door here. Insulated door? Sure, an insulated door sounds nice. I haven't used one of those yet. Probably powered. Is it not powered? Well, okay, it's fine. And then we'll use pneumatic doors for the rest. So we'll keep this whole area nice and, you know, set up. Let me see. We do need to get power in here for the rest, though. This has nothing on it, so perfect. And I think this one needs it too. Boom. Okay, so that's our first checkout room. We do need to... I guess I gotta get the gas going here. I forgot. Yeah, I haven't quite purged any... I haven't purged anything yet. So let me go and pop this one. And then we're gonna get a... We're gonna get a line coming in from here. So we're gonna come over, and then we'll use a high pressure gas vent for now. Again, this is strictly to get gases out of this space, and then we'll just pay attention to exactly how it moves things around, and then we'll, you know, once it's empty or full of oxygen, then we'll be in great shape. So let's get these built. We do want to flood this room. It's gonna be cold. 42 degrees. It's just gonna be cold. A little cold. But as long as we have enough to keep them satisfied, I think we'll be in good shape. This is just a purge. Again, we're gonna do another. We'll do another run that comes down and takes care of this. Let me see. We could probably go ahead and get it started. Let me see what we're making out of granite. And then I was thinking of putting 2 here just to seal off that side. Not that the side's gonna have a problem or whatever, but it just, yeah, I don't know. I just want to do it. I just want to do it. You never know, man. You never know. We want to create a sealed environment. Okay, look, it's working. We're starting to slowly push shit out. The bloop, bloop, bloop. Look at that. Just pumping in. Natural gas, all that stuff has to go. And then what we could do is... What if we... This is kind of weird. I don't know if this works, but I'm curious. Like, what if I do this just to kind of push it down a little bit? I mean, it's a high pressure vent, so it's going to just do the job, right? So what happens if I give it like a path? Yeah, look, it's already, it's building up like crazy here. So yeah, let's give it a path to push all this shit out. And maybe that's what we end up doing. We'll have a vent that just kind of sits at the bottom instead. And then we'll just have it just kind of slowly push the carbon dioxide out. And then, you know, if we need to put like a little plastic gas pump here just to kind of filter shit out, we could do that. There. All right. A little pocket right here. Too bad I can't mop that shit up. Whoa, look at this. Holy shit. See, we have plenty of, oh boy. We're backed up. Why are we backed up? Nothing's broken there. There's another break over here. Oh, because of that. Yeah. Okay. So, maybe since we're kind of like in the off season right now with our Steam shit, we could just do this and then get some of that moving out. There we go. That way we clear this out. That's only gonna help what's down here, actually. Haha, because I flipped this. But yeah, we do have all this, and it's starting to heat up too. Yeah, it's starting to heat up like crazy. So this is water that we have right here because of the system that we built that wasn't the smartest. Let's just poke a couple holes in it. Just a few of these while we're emergency building everything else, you know. Cool, this is working. This is working. It's a little funky, but it's working. I'd say let's go ahead and I mean, we're running out of oxygen here, so let me let this kind of do its thing. We're just trying to purge, that's all. There's lots of oxygen here right now, lots. So it is gonna eventually win the fight against this over here, but I don't wanna, oh shit, hold on. How much gas is in here? A little bit of natural gas. Okay. In like 2 seconds, or maybe a cycle, once this is kind of like reached some kind of equilibrium here, and if I can get this built and have it like just do a little extra push, then I'm gonna seal it off for good. Because the pressure in here is about to get crazy. Like I just released so much here because I got that liquid mess out of there. So this is gonna win that fight. Oh shit, it's gonna win that fight hella fast too. Build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We'll do it. I create one little hole. Let me see if I build this fast. Yeah, build that, but we're gonna need that backup because this carbon dioxide is slowly creeping up. 2,000. Yeah, it's gonna win this fight. Build that door. Build that door. Build that door. Build that door. Reed fiber, huh? Oh yeah, I guess it is insulated. Pump. Pump, 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 pump. There. Once we get enough in here, I mean, you know, yeah. Then, and then we get this built. Hopefully this little thing right here remains oxygen. If we see carbon dioxide, if this changes to carbon dioxide, then we got an issue. But this is not built yet, so. Okay, there it goes. We need that. This needs to be built before we can really use that as our metric. There, it's being built. Whoa. Whoa, it takes a while. Shit. Take a drink. Oh man, the carbon dioxide, we really released the beast here. It's pumping. It's pumping. What if I should flip this again? Yep, we are. We're exactly what we're gonna do. And when it comes back, then we'll, you know, we'll fix it. But when our steam ventures, whole steam contraptions and shit over there, and our vent comes back, then we'll fix it. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of running out of oxygen in this shit here. You need to hurry up. Good. Okay, look at this creep right here. Woo! Alright, so there's a little bit of gas. There's some gases in here that we don't necessarily want. Unfriendly gases. We're gonna go and fill this hole. And then that job is done. Now, I do want to get some power going in here. Let me see, I'll do power here too, because this is where, okay. Gold, there we go, because we're gonna build a pump here to the filter, basically. Yeah, good, it's pushing out. This was a fun little experiment right there. Just for fun. God, the thing opens so slow, which is okay, I guess. Great. Okay, so we've mostly, we just won't look at that view. We've mostly taken care of a lot of this. We are now going to build our gas pump ventilation. Let me see. Gas valve meter. Do a little plastic guy. A little plastic mini gas pump. There it is. I think that's all I will need. And then we'll run that into a gas filter, which is going to be massive. And then that's what we'll suck oxygen out and we'll put it into the into those guys, and everything else is just going to go to hell. That was good. And then we're going to do some piping here. Let me see. You, and then you guys are gonna go into here, I guess. Wasn't exactly how I envisioned this happening, but And then this is just gonna be, you know, a backup or something like that. I don't know. Probably not gonna use this all, actually. That way they get oxygen in. It comes over here, it gets clean, it gets pumped into here. Hopefully this gas pump is enough to do that job. I don't know if it is, honestly. Oh, wait, oh, hold on a second. I'm taking up the space of the, of the gate. So the question is, can I get away with just 3 dupes down here? The answer is no. I do think we need more, but what we'll do is we'll deconstruct this one, get it out of the way. That way we still have room for our dock. There. Now we're talking. And that's gonna go over here. It's gonna go to these guys. Perfect. We're not in suit make mode yet. Dock suit make mode yet. Let's see. I say we get all this done. Whoa, it takes a minute. Come on, guys, come on. The plastic is right there. We got this, we got this. Oh, the constant open and closing of that door is just gonna be a biatch. I think we might actually still bring some oxygen from this side, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see this being sustainable here. How are we doing on the ear popping business? Oh boy, I think we're stopped. Stopped. We need to stop. There. Okay, so they can build all this out. We're gonna get power. We're gonna get filtered. We're gonna bring this back. Actually, let me see. This is gonna bring us back out of here, and this is gonna go into this, lump into this, which is gonna be a bit of a bitch. Let me see. Try to leap it and then leap it. I think so. It's only going one direction, so a leap and a leap. And this is gonna be oxygen. Oxygen. Everything else, get the fuck out. Clack it, clack it, clack it. Pipe blocked. Yep, we're getting there. It's taking a little bit of time. It's mostly the door that's holding us up. It's a stupid ass door. There's a big space, man. These guys, these dupes are gonna be happy as fuck down here. But that's the point, because they'll be working in hell. So, yeah, 4 dupes, 3 to run this, and then 1 to basically run around and, like, you know, do the pumping and the whatever, and, you know, pull the lever or some shit or whatever he's gonna do. Clean up messes and do something about all this. Do something about all this, basically. Is there anything else? Let me see, printables available. Oh wow, we're already at that time, huh? Oh shit, this guy's gonna bring somebody on. Okay, oh should I bring a bot? Man, nah, let's bring a person. Green thumb, caregiver, critter aversion, decreased husbandry. Well, guess what? I don't need to do any of that shit. Ugly crier and balloon artist. Abe, you're the one. You're the aim. Abe, no name. There you go. Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't know what else to do with him. So he's a new guy, which I want to make sure that our new guys are on proper everything here. Let me see. Skills. No, I'm sorry. Schedule. No name. No, priorities. Sorry. So Abe, everyone. Abe, no name. You should be operating basically. Yeah, just nonstop. As you generate power. Yep. Everything should be negative. Don't do anything except for generates us power. There. And then what is it? Toggling? Fine. Perfect. You gotta learn, man. He's gotta get some schooling going first and make sure he's not gonna go walking anywhere. He shouldn't. He should not go anywhere else, actually. Like, his name isn't... never mind. His name's gonna be on here that he could go through. Abe. God, I wish they would just put this shit in alphabetical ass order every time. Is there a mod for that? There you go. Boom, boom. You can't go through there. You shouldn't be able to come over here. You're just too slow. Just too slow, Abe. No name. Just too slow, bud. And then, can you get anywhere else? You can go up top. Abe, no name. Bam, bam. They're done. That should be... most everything sans this. Abe, no name. Bam. Got it. Okay, cool. Now we're set. Alright. Food. Oh, sleepy grain looking pretty rough. We've got plenty of food. Are they eating 100% frost buns? I think so. This is just a... I cannot believe this fight, man. I cannot believe how much we're fighting this. Now it's getting hotter. We cooled the dirt. We're cooling the liquid. It's just this. It's just this that's causing the issue. We have lots of liquid coming through here. I mean, I feel like if we run it through here, the second we go through here, it's gonna just freeze. And it's gonna freeze the pipes, and that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be a problem. Man, I don't know what to do. I really don't. Yeah, water's coming through here. I mean, it's hot. It's hot. So it's like, you know, there's not much we could do about that. I might just have to sacrifice some shit. Sacrifice the bottom row or something like that just to save the top. I know the body temperature is an issue up there, but it's just barely an issue. If I were to sacrifice the bottom and retain all this temperature here, there's minus something degrees here, goes to 2. I mean, that would be an additional several degrees we could use to cool this up here. Ugh, I'm just so disappointed that I cannot win at this freaking with this liquid and keeping it cool. Salt water, oh, that's the runoff. Yeah, here we go. Water right there, 117 degrees. Ugh. Oh man, I don't know what to do. We don't really have, I mean, yeah, the oxygen levels are pretty fucking low, but you know, we're dedicating the oxygen to this space up here, which now it's settled. It's yeah, okay. Let's not worry about the food right now, because we have a power issue. Power issue that is marked by this slowly depleting number right there. And this right here also is going to be an issue, although I think we did a pretty good job of kind of saving that. By patching that hydrogen in the last episode. Alright, what's up? Is this one thing not priority? It is a priority. Let me see. Whose priority is it? Rizali! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's deliver suits, deliver suits. Do we have suits to deliver? Do we have extra suits to deliver? Shit, I don't know. Food poisoning someone got. Hey, that's what that curative tablet's for. Yay, we did it. Okay, pumping that out, pumping that in. So the way we're going to do this to make sure that it gets done right is that. Of course, this is going to, you know, take forever because it's waiting its turn. Yeah. Slowly. Okay, it's kind of working. Kind of working. We got a good patch of oxygen right here. We're going to get these suits pre-primed and everything. And then we'll bring in the rest of the oxygen and shit, and then we'll worry about that. So this is not great, but it's not bad. What do we have here? Is this dirt? Okay. Yay! Flooding, still the batteries, huh? Oh, because they never came through and did this job. Yeah. Again, I think it's draining, but I don't know if it's draining into the line or not. So let me do this. So I did say I was gonna do it. Just to release some of this pressure, and it's gonna make this flatten out. Oh, this too. It's gonna cause a ruckus down here, though. But that's what all this is for. Hey, we're getting a whole lot of free ethanol, though. That's cool. How is this doing, man? Are we getting ethanol out of here? Like tiny little drops? 800. Oh, yeah, man. I think it's doing all right. Still flooded. Oh, this... Ha! Of course. Now you guys can't breathe. You guys can whatever. Jeez. I get it. You guys can't win. I'm sorry. What are you guys doing? Oh, you can't get down now. Because that was... they stepped up on that. Let's go, guys. And then this now. What is this? Mercury. What? That's mercury? Funky color. Oh, yeah, never mind. That is mercury. I just couldn't really tell. Weird. Alright, we're not going to mop anything because it's going to freeze. But hopefully we slowly drain it out. Slowly comes down here. Slowly comes down here. Slowly comes down here. Slowly comes down here. And then whatever. Okay. Back down to this situation. Okay, so they're slowly... Okay, this is obviously it's not going to be enough oxygen coming out of that. So we are going to have to build the other bypass in order to get this, you know, loaded up into there. We are starting to get more oxygen in there. I think we got like probably 7 more cycles on this thing. 6.4 cycles, okay. And then we have plenty of oil. Do we 0? Shit, because we're pumping fucking water. That's why. So much water. This right here. This is, we gotta fix this. Can I get any of this mopped? Unbelievable. Yes. Yes, you, yes. Yes. I know we're contributing to the problem by doing this, and I think what we should do is, I mean, if we pop a hole up here, then this is gonna leak down there, so... Let's just do it. This is a band-aid. This is a band-aid on this problem here. Stop. Okay, and then also come over here and get this. If you can. There. Water, 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 water. Good. Not great, but okay. And this over here, like, this is crazy. I wish I could mop that top layer off. Okay. Yeah, it's just feeding. It's just constantly feeding. Yeah. I was hoping to just kind of free up a little bit more for some oil, but... Oh, let's slow things down a little bit. Oh, man, I'm getting tired. I am getting tired. Jeez. I want... This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. We're doing what we need to do to make this happen. Let's go ahead and build the beds. Let's stop worrying about that shit down there. If we get dupes down here living here, then we'll be able to make this happen, right? I want to build them rooms. Let me see. Plastic, yeah. Let me see. So we're gonna do like a, you know, bed and then a wall, and then a plant or some shit, and then a bed, and then a wall, and then a plant or some shit. They need food. So let me do this real quick. Okay, let me do this. We only have 4, so this will be a little eatery or something like that. And then we'll use, let me see, pneumatic doors for, yeah, here and here. We'll leave a gap on the left side. Gap on the left side, gap on the left, gap on the left. And then this guy's gonna have a little extra space, which is fine. And then airflow tile. So this is gonna be where they eat. Hopefully it's big enough. Airflow tiles made out of decor, yes. Basically just enough room for like a painting and like a stone something or whatever, like a statue or some shit. And then in here, you know, we just gotta build them a place to eat. Let me see, mess table, communal table. How many 3 dupes on that one? Okay, this is regular, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And we'll put a painting over the top. Canvas painting. Oh, does quite fit right. Let me see. We'll do one of those. And then we'll do a metal block made out of gold. There. There. But they're gonna need food, so we're gonna put food, I guess, right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, with a fridge. So, let me see. Fridge, food. We'll put a fridge right there. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Woo! And then, yeah, everybody's gonna have a gold phallic thing in there. There we go. Hope no kids watch this. Dad, what's phallic mean? Let's see. Pixel pack, no. That sounds cool, but... And then we'll put one of these in each one. Yeah, I know, because of this. See? This is the dream right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to do. And so, if I allow them to come in and out on their own volition and then get their own food and stock this up to, like, you know, whatever amount they need in order to have food, then this is going to work. It's absolutely going to work. Let's speed things up a little bit. There we go. He's gonna be mad because there's like some shit in there, but whatever. Nice, building it fast. Ah, man, look at that. Open it up. Open them all up, actually. Open. Open. Great. And then open. Now, again, like I said, we are gonna have to build another thing here just to get that pool of oxygen. And then this will just be a backup here. Just for cycling shit out. We'll let them build all this other stuff first. Beds and whatnot. Nobody's assigned. Okay, good. Haha, it would suck. See, assign a public, good. Nice. Oh shit, this is actually coming together. Yeah, do all the doors. Fantastic. Okay. Now let's go and P0 this. This just get those things primed, and then I can have them just working in here. Although, I'll probably have no. I'm not gonna put the gate up yet. I'm gonna have them finish the rest, which actually I'm gonna go ahead and do some construction, some forced construction here. There. Want to finish this job today. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but you know, today-ish. And then I'll have them sweep and everything too once everything's done. Oh, this is exciting, actually. I've been wanting to do this, but I've been afraid to do it, and I'm still kind of scared to do it, but you know, I'm just gonna let them, I'm gonna give them free reign, you know, like, just go and do whatever you want, and then, but you live here, and then we'll see what that does, and then after that, we'll come through and we'll tackle, like, the actual needs, but, you know, like, this, you know, problem with the leakage and shit like that, like, this is such a big problem, and this pipe is blocked. It's not blocked here. Oh, I mean, technically it's blocked there, but that's not the problem for the reason for it. Let me see. Y'all doing some weird shit here. Mercury's coming up. Okay. Oh. Oh, we finally filled this up. Okay. Well, guess what? We need one more. Boop. There it is. And this could be a right now thing also. And that will free that up. That's the only reason why. Yeah, I see. There's nothing here, so. Once we get that taken care of, we'll be in good shape. Let me see. Let's go blip it, blip it, blip it, blip it, go, 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 go. I just want to see it happen. I just want to see it happen. Before the day, before I get out of here. Let's go. So close. You know what? One more cycle. Now, one more cycle. Of course, you already knew that because you could see. You could see on the timeline. Do one more cycle. You're like, this motherfucker's faking it. Yes, you're right. You're right. I thought it was. I thought it was for a minute. But I want to finish this project. This feels like such a big deal to me. I want to finish it. Now, are we actually low on suits, I wonder? We have to probably fire up the... Oh, what is... okay, we have to fire up the thing. The read, whatever. Here it is right here. But that's not it. It's right here. Exosuit Forge. And we got to build a couple Atmos suits. So we'll just build 1, 2, 3 of those. And then make those 9s. And they'll come take care of that shortly. Oh. I don't know what that was, but it's not a thing right now. And then these are still technically flooded. I mean, come on, man. Now you're really pushing it. Really flooded, man. Come on. Scalding. Who and why? Aner. What in the fuck are you doing? And how close are you being done, actually? Oh, yeah, like not even close, actually. Not even close. This is a 1. This is a 1, bro. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Can you do that? Oh, shit. No, get the fuck out. No, Aner. Oh my god, I can't lose Aner right now. Let's see. Move to over here. Get the fuck out. Okay, good. And then that's going to be somebody's job right there. You guys. Can't trust you for nothing. Yeah, we're not ready for that yet. Yeah, get out of here. Jeez. Can you imagine? Now I gotta babysit this damn thing so no one goes in there and gets trapped in there with the freaking lava iron volcano. It's dormant right now, but you know, it's still too hot. Still too hot. Once it comes down, it's only 3,000 degrees. Once it comes down, then we'll be fine. You're coming to do this? Good, okay, I'm out. If I come back up and you're on the other side of that, I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, the whole bottom row is fucked. Look at this. So, and our sleepweed grain number is just going down. Are we not doing mealwoods? Let me see. I know that we have... Oh, shit. Why? Why did this happen? Mealwood growing 1%. Why did it die, though? Harvest ready. It's not too hot. Fertilization. Yeah, I mean, dirt. But, you know, we're not... That's not really a priority right now. Lots of mealwood seeds everywhere. Okay. Is this something I'm going to pay attention to? We might have to fire back up the mealwood thing. Because we have this happening, and this is... I cannot believe this how easy this was to set up. So we might fire back up the mealwood thing and just ditch this whole idea of trying to make this happen, you know? That way we can have, you know, people properly working on it. But that's not a right now thing. It's not a right now. This is a right now thing. And also the suits. We're not going to do anything unless we have suits, so... Waiting for materials. Okay, iron. Yeah. That's coming straight out of the volcano. She got rooms. Let me see. Rooms. Yeah. Barracks. Barracks. A barracks? Could be like a fancy room or something like that, right? Private bedroom. Let me see. Comfy bed. No cots. Minimum size. 20. Well, how many tiles is this? It's 20 tiles. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. And a mess hall. At least we got that part right. This is a problem because of these. So this is technically industrial equipment. So we'll probably kill this, and then we'll turn it into well, let's see what happens when they build this bridge here, across here. But if we kill these, they'll get rid of the industrial problem that this is having. This room is having, and then we could turn around and, you know, figure out how we want to do the rest. Like, I'm thinking we run all this gas all the way over here, and then the residual just comes out. But that would kill this as a cleaner. So we use a regular vent. Actually, we don't need to get crazy. Just a regular vent will do the job. Man, I thought this was an emergency, guys. When everything's an emergency, nothing's an emergency. Okay, so we're not gonna get it done today. We're not gonna get it done today. But they tried their ass off, and they're zap getting as much done as they can. We're gonna stop right there. I'm very happy with where we're at, though. Like, I do feel like we're gonna save this shit, which I say at the end of every episode, I think. But we will have our own little barrack section here. It's gonna be completely isolated from everything else, so it's gonna be nice and chill. And then they're gonna have their own suits. They're gonna have their own dock once we build the dock. And then they're gonna just work, I guess. We do need to make sure that we handle the clear issue that we're gonna have, which is gonna be carbon dioxide. Which I think that if I just have one vent here on the ground, it's just gonna take care of it. It's just gonna push it all to the left. It's gonna go through this, go through the filter, and then that's it. So I think it'll be fine. But they're gonna have to breathe some of this stuff first because it's already too high for that to function. I mean, what is the carbon dioxide level? 2,000 already. So yeah, so the vent's already gonna not work. I think what I'll do is I'll not do that one. I'll kill this one, not this one. I'll let this one run for a little bit, and the guy can just live in here to be unhappy with his painting and his fucking gold statue. And then, you know, we'll let that kind of clear everything out to kind of finish the job of getting everything clean. And then we'll get food in here. We have our extra no-name person that's going to take over for up here for anybody else that's going to be going downstairs. We're doing pretty good on power, though. We're burning some over here. Let me see. Dirt. Sorry, not dirt. Wood. Wood, we're still doing great on wood. I'm just going to see what this is. Phlox Fawn or sand? Oh, we'll take a Phlox Fawn. Will we? Yeah, I'll take a Phlox Fawn. Why not? Why not? We got plenty of them. Maybe it was one that's elderly or something like that. We can start the next episode with, seeing anybody old? Any old? Oh, elder. I see you hiding in there. Sorry. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's for the next episode. Let's see if I remember when I get on. But what's going on? All right, there's a 9. Okay, we're gonna get those suits printed or sewn or built or forged or whatever it is, and then we're gonna be fine. I'm excited about this. It's a good expansion. They have the bathroom. Everything's good there. I might record another episode right after this. We'll see what happens. I'm also starving, so, you know, once I eat, then that's the end. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike B, aka Phony, Ox not included. Goodbye.